This news highlight is brought to you by Borneo Online. Missing Australian found alive at Mulu National Park. Missing Australian engineer Andrew James Gaskell has been found alive at Mulu National Park after he had gone missing on October the 20th. Gaskell was found in a weakened condition by the search and rescue team's ground party at approximately 12:30 p.m. on November the 1st. He was later sent to Miri Hospital for treatment. Trump triumphs over Clinton. On November the 9th, Donald Trump stunned the world by defeating heavily favored Hillary Clinton in the race for the White House, ending 8 years of Democratic rule. Trump had collected just enough of the 270 state-by-state electoral votes needed to win a 4-year term that starts on January the 20th, taking battleground states where presidential elections are traditionally decided. Husband convicted of abuse appears to be forgiven. A husband sentenced to 3 years in jail and 2 strokes of the rattan for voluntarily abusing his wife seems to have received her forgiveness. On November the 15th, the accused had pleaded guilty to causing hurt to his wife with a motorcycle tire lock on August the 22nd, 2016, around 9 a.m. at the village of Jalan Kampung Semerah Padi. Croc caught at Simunjan School. An 8-foot-long crocodile gate-crashed a school in Simunjan on November the 16th. Fire and Rescue Department received a distress call at around 9:45 p.m. and rescuers arrived at the school at around 10:30 p.m. It took 7 men to drag the reptile to an open space. The operation was over at around 11 p.m. 2 Dota fans scored 6 A's in UPSR. Best friends Sean Collins, Nicholas Majimbun, and Ronald Jedodayu are both avid gamers. They often finish their revision and exercises before playing their favorite computer game, Dota. Both scored 6 A's and became 2 of the 6 students in their school, Sekolah Kebangsaan St. Agnes, and 167 students statewide to achieve excellent results in the 2016 UPSR exam. Bersih 5 leader arrested. Police arrested Bersih 5 leader Maria Chin Abdullah and a leading Bersih activist Mandip Singh in a raid on the group's office on November 18th. Police and Companies Commission officials took part in the raid and seized 10 computers, 2 mobile phones, and documents related to their bank account and payroll from the office in Petaling Jaya at about 3 p.m. Kuching, Cebu among places hit by power outage. A number of places across Sarawak was hit by a power outage which began at 6:38 p.m. on November the 26th. According to Sarawak Energy Berhad, the Oya Selangau 275 kV double circuit tripped, causing loss of supply in Kuching and Cebu. Sarawak Energy Berhad estimated restoration within 2 hours, but power began returning at around 7:21 p.m. 4 missing after barge capsizes near Pulau Burit. 4 persons are missing and 2 others were saved after a barge capsized near Pulau Burit at the Rajang River mouth in stormy weather on November the 26th. The fishermen brought the survivors to another barge belonging to the company they are working for that was at the river mouth dredging sand. The search and rescue team called off the operation in the afternoon due to the stormy weather and choppy waters. They resumed its operation on November the 28th. Plane carrying football players from Brazil crashes in Colombia. A plane carrying 77 people has crashed near the Colombian city of Medellin on November the 29th. Among the 68 passengers and 9 crew were members of Chapecoense Football Club that was supposed to play against Colombia's Atlético Nacional on November the 30th in the South American Cup finals. 6 people survived the horrific plane crash, while 71 bodies were recovered from the scene. Public urinator goes berserk after telling off. On November the 28th, a store owner was preparing ingredients for a dish in a basin on the 5-foot way when a man began urinating on the plywood partition on the other side. It is understood that the urine flowed towards the store owner, causing him to tell the urinator off. In the 11 p.m. incident, the man attacked the store owner for calling his actions uncivilized. The store owner lodged a police report claiming he hurt his arms during the struggle with the urinator.